Actually, if I'm gonna feel scared. Wallahi. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where.
Come on, no, no.
No, no.
Out of all people, you shouldn't feel scared because you're the most like business minded. I feel like you would take that and be like, "Yo,
No,
I can
no.
buy this. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna put this in
Okay,
my
I'm.
clinic."
Do you feel threatened by this? Do you how what are your thoughts? Like imagine seeing a machine doing something you studied for 5 years.
Should I say something that it might,
Yeah,
يعني,
controversial?
no, might ruin the suppliers.
Okay.
Especially.
Go ahead, we like the
يعني,
exposure.
especially
Expose them.
for the beginner students. يعني for the.
Good evening and welcome to episode 7 of our podcast, BS Talks. My name is Dr. Omar Bseso and joined with me is Dr. Shahir Khan. Today's episode title is Dental Conferences and Connections.
Yes.
We actually have a surprise for the audience. You want to tell them about it?
I would love to. So usually we do guest episodes after every 3 episodes, but we have decided to do it early because we just had a conference last week that we attended, and we thought, why not have a guest from that conference, a very important guest. I'll let you introduce him.
Our guest actually is a person that's actually close to us. He's actually from our batch.
From our group of friends as well.
Yeah, that is true. He's a very close and dear person to both of us. And mashallah, he is as smart, if not smarter than me.
Mashallah,
He is someone who's always hardworking in the clinic.
Very.
We always see him working, and we would be sometimes taking a day off. No, he's working even though he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
And yeah, he has won some competitions and competed in some competitions in the conferences. So I want him to share his experiences with you guys and to see like how does it go, and like get some experience from that as well. So introducing, without further ado,
Student Dr. Muhammad, please.
I think you
Hello,
should
guys.
like say his name fully, Muhammad Khalid Balaraj.
Dr. Tubi.
Ah,
Muhammad,
Dr. Tubi.
inshallah.
Yes, inshallah. Muhammad, we are more than happy to have you here today. We just wanted to start off to asking both of you about the importance of dental conferences. So tell me, what do you think about conferences in general? Why do you attend them? Yeah, in general picture of why would someone need to go to a dental conference as a student? Because we're students still.
Okay, so for us as students, it's one of the most important for us is to gain experience, whether from our doctors, other colleagues, and especially going out from the university, which is gaining either any of the doctors. So going through and through and through, gaining more knowledge and experience, that's the most important يعني, goal from it.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right, and it's also you get a lot of training and courses, and you get a lot of exposure to all the new technologies and everything that you need to buy. So it's actually it's like a great opportunity to just go and socialize and meet new people. Even deans and doctors always attend. Some of them have presentations that they present. It's always very interesting to attend those. It's very nice. Yeah. Moving on, there's also competitions that happen in these conferences. Competitions for research, competitions for a lot of things. Can you share something about?
Yeah, one of
competitions?
them I actually attended one of the in the conference last year on the CAP, where there is a competition of poster.
Yeah, that's your item for
Yeah.
today, right? Okay,
I'm gonna share it later, inshallah.
inshallah. Okay.
So I want to first of all thank Dr. Sabreen, because she's the reason of giving me this فرصة. So I
Opportunity,
yeah,
let's go.
So especially front of the camera, I'm gonna speak English and Arabic. So because of front of the camera, I'm gonna يعني
Take whatever you
no,
want.
no,
it's
but
fine.
wallahi, there is يعني a big thanks to her, because without her I won't be يعني I wouldn't have this thing that I put right now, because she's the reason behind it.
If you want, share a picture here whenever you
Why
want
not?
point something. أيوة.
especially with one of the biggest love, Dr. Diya.
Okay.
So we have done an poster competition. I don't want to say sadly, however, alhamdulillah, as the first poster, we got in the third place.
ما شاء الله. Yeah.
And the one that will take the first place is one of in our batch,
Yeah.
which is a good thing, representing
Mashallah.
our university.
Yeah.
So it's a very very good يعني as I said previously, gaining experience and knowledge, going through this. تعود نفسك على هذا الشيء، كون more than perfect as a student يعني.
Yeah, I think that's true actually, and like us as students is like more motivation to get put in more work to get to know stuff more and learn more things, because like if you know the basics it's fine, but once you delve in deeper to present things to other doctors, and that's actually like gonna help, because like people all around the world are gonna be seeing your work, and that's gonna like form connections with like, oh, I'm interested in this student, this guy's personality, this guy's charisma, and that's gonna give you more job opportunities. So speaking of which, last week we attended the 37th edition. Muhammad last year was the 36th edition.
Yep.
We went to that and we took a few videos and pictures, and we would like to share a montage with you on that. So we go ahead with that right now.
We hope you guys liked the montage. It was very interesting. It was a lot of fun. I want to ask you guys a question. Did you buy anything from this conference that you attended?
From the last week at, conference,
Yeah.
I actually went there just for to buy the stuff.
Yeah.
يعني one of the reasons that I went there, I want to buy the whatever the hand instruments, or especially the type of composites and the type of the
Yeah.
material that we see in the social media.
Did you buy it?
I searched for it, but I couldn't actually.
Okay.
But I was happy to.
Yeah.
Especially in the clinical wise, I'm trying my best. Even يعني my colleagues, we are trying our best to implement the things that we are يعني
Learning about.
facing or learning, or
Yeah.
even يعني watching in the social media.
Yeah, it's
So
really
it's
cool.
يعني perfect. So this is one of the reasons that I went there, and I bought a lot of hand instrument actually.
Nice. Yeah. No, and we're also taking dental practice management,
Yeah.
which is teaching us about like AI and technologies and everything. And
I think you got the course wrong. It's digital dentistry.
that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
قاعد
That's
أسلك.
bad. Yeah, that's bad. No, it's okay. I mean, whatever. You got what I meant. But
I definitely did.
digital dentistry, it's called. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Obviously.
Tell the audience what
Yeah,
that course, you know?
digital
I think this
dentistry.
one spoke about it before, like I don't know why.
No, digital dentistry. We're learning about all these new things, like GIC with this, and then with that, and how this is stronger and that's stronger, and new technologies. So it's really cool to go and actually like see them. And
Yeah, I think, but if you went there and you don't know يعني if you don't know what's composite, what's
Yeah,
GIC, you
yeah.
don't know at least a minor knowledge of the companies or the
Yeah.
material that you want to use, then it's like useless.
yeah, it's pointless.
Like for
yeah.
example, no one there gonna tell you, oh, you have to buy this, and they're gonna give you or gonna tell you how to use it.
Yeah, or like, oh, this is stronger than that, and that's you need to
just
know.
have to, if you're gonna ask. However, I'm a kind of a person. يعني I'm a person that I feel shy.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm not gonna go to the person. I'm gonna ask him, tell me more about this material,
Yeah.
about this instrument. So I'm a kind of person who just visualize.
Yes, yes.
And then يعني okay, I remember that I saw this, or I remember that
Yeah.
that doctor used it.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
So, like, if we go into more specifics on buying stuff, like answering the question of if I bought something, I am more interested in tools that help with isolation, because we all know the importance of isolation in dentistry. So I was looking for things like advanced rubber dams, if there is like ways to like matrices, like if there's something to isolate teeth while you're doing a restoration, things like that. So 2 years ago, I actually went to ADIC, which is a different conference, and I saw something kind of worrying and mind-blowing at the same time. Your thoughts on seeing a robot doing a class 1 cavity? I saw that with my own eyes. A robot, and there was a cast, and there was like black spots as caries, and it just did it. Do you feel threatened by this? Do you what are your thoughts? Like, imagine seeing a machine doing something you studied for 5 years. That machine was just programmed to do it. You studied to do that. Thoughts on that? What do you think?
Actually, if I'm not, I'm gonna feel scared. Wallahi. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where.
Come on, no.
No.
Out of all people, you shouldn't feel scared because you're the most like business minded. I feel like you would take that and be like, "Yo, I
No,
can buy
this
this.
gotta be
Yeah,
mine."
this is. I'm gonna put this in
Okay,
my clinic."
okay. But I'm not gonna use it in myself. I'm
Okay.
not gonna let a report to do a class 1 or whatever. يعني.
I think you would.
Maybe.
He's
يعني,
the most.
Maybe he
most.
would buy it and let the robot do his work for him.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let him do the work on me.
Yeah, no, on you, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure. But no, mashallah, out of all of us like friends, I think out of everyone in the batch, he is the most like business minded, business, you know, and that's an amazing thing. So I think anything that we feel threatened by, I think you would take that and be like, nah, I can do something with this. So it's good.
Not
That's
inshallah.
actually true, by the way.
It
Whenever
is.
we want like to buy an instrument or something, first person that comes to mind, Muhammad.
Exactly. Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Our supplier.
No, thanks to Ammu Ali, Ali Baba.
Alibaba.
Yeah, I don't know if it's we should say the
Expose
name.
your secrets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
as a sponsor.
Yeah.
I hope so, wallahi, Alibaba.
No, but I did.
Please.
I did order from Alibaba recently. Like spacers or what are they called? It's for isolation, anyways. So even the stuff that we think about buying from these conferences, you can just search them up and buy them on.
Should I say something that it might يعني
Controversial?
no might ruin the suppliers,
Okay.
especially
Go ahead. We like the
يعني
exposure.
especially
Expose them.
for the beginner students يعني for the the students who are going to the pre-clinic. Actually يعني this thing يعني I might affect myself also. I do supply like the boxes thing.
Yeah.
So usually the best if you want to get any dental instruments, Alibaba.
Yeah.
Alibaba يعني.
Yeah.
By the way, even the things that we are buying from the shops for the
Most of them are from
dental.
China, you're right.
Not most of them, all of them.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
the-
but then in our level, if you think about it, it's not something that
Is
we don't need
necessary,
something
yeah.
like
Yeah.
super high definition.
And there's handpieces on there for like 50 dirhams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have LEDs, they have triple like water and everything.
Exactly.
It's
Like
insane.
for me as a student, I want to learn how to do something, not get the like.
the best thing.
Yeah, like honestly, as much as instruments might help you, basics or like the skill itself is from you, not from the instrument. Yani, the instrument's not gonna do the cavity for you. You're gonna do it yourself. That's what I think, at least. So expose.
Exposed.
The suppliers.
Very exposed.
You know? Yeah, the secret behind it.
Oh, and their stuff is fake too. Yeah, exactly. It's all
Yeah,
from
yeah.
China.
Everything
so
is يعني
yeah.
nowadays, especially in dentistry.
Yeah.
يعني I'm talking about the machine instruments,
Yeah.
handpiece, all the kind of instruments. يعني most of them, especially as students, we're not buying
Yeah.
the best. However, we're trying to find the best quality.
The best quality, yeah.
Right.
But even then, I don't think these guys' quality is the best either. Like you'll find the same quality online for cheaper,
sure, yeah.
way cheaper. We spend 600-700 on a handpiece that we'll find for 150 maximum
Yeah.
for a good quality one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. There's a competition coming up, and you two have been selected for this competition. Please talk about the competition a little bit. Very proud of you guys, by the way. Very, very proud.
Go ahead.
I think it was surprising for me, at least. I don't know, because it was the announcement has come to us separately. Basically, we were contacted by Dr. Pooja, which we spoke about before previously. She told me that some doctors suggested me and Hamad and few other students to compete in the next ADIC, which I went to 2 years ago, which is basically like a knowledge quiz tournament type thing, and I feel honored, and I would like to thank any doctor who's watching that selected me or suggested me. I feel very honored, and hopefully I won't let you down. And I deep down, this is my field, this is my game. I love competition, and I'm here to win it. And our lineup, mashallah, yani, is amazing. I am more than honored to share this stage with Muhammad. And yeah, that's pretty much it. يعني what do you think أنت Muhammad about
والله I
this?
feel so يعني I feel so proud يعني even if I'm يعني we يعني get out or something
Yeah.
يعني وإن شاء الله لا إن شاء الله we have the positive feeling إن شاء الله but at the end يعني the feelings
Yes.
Yes.
that's it يعني الحمد لله they gave me this feeling so
Yeah.
الحمد لله.
So we hopefully won't let our university down. We won't let ourselves down, and we're in it to win it. Hopefully, yeah.
Inshallah.
Who knows? Inshallah, yeah. We are going deeper and deeper into the conference type thing. So there are multiple reasons for someone to attend a conference. Why do you attend a conference, and why do you attend a conference? For me, basically, if I want to attend a conference, I am going first of all to look at technology. I am someone who loves technology. I'm a tech person, whether it comes to phones, whether it comes to devices, whether it comes to dentistry. I am in love with technology. So when I see, like last week, I saw, the T scan, which just measures occlusal loads. It's a device. We saw a similar idea with the device as thin as paper.
Okay.
So your articulating paper?
Yeah.
That thin, and it's digitized. There are lines of electricity going on it. So the technology behind something as thin as this, you put it inside, measures your occlusal load.
Wow.
How crazy is that?
That's crazy.
The T-scan, it's a large device, and you have to actually bite on it. Replaceable paper, put it in, put it out. I don't know how you can run electricity through something as thin as this. Imagine cables running through this. Have you seen it?
Sure, yes.
Yeah.
Especially
saw-
on CAP last week I saw
Yeah,
it.
that's the one we're talking
I
about.
saw it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I have a few pictures. Hopefully, in the montage, you'll see them. You can go back to the montage and see it. So, what are the reasons why you guys attend?
Go ahead.
Okay, me. I feel like I'm known to say like very controversial things on this podcast. I'm like the one that everyone's like, oh, what is this guy talking about? Okay, I'm not a big fan of conferences. I do believe that they are for certain people. I think certain people like to go and see things hands on, like you do. I think you want to go see the technology and see everything happening. I'm like a very like online person. I like to just search from home and everything. And if I learn about it, that's it. Like I don't need to see it, If I want to buy it, I'll buy it online, So, but if I were to attend, my reason to attend would be, as you said, just to buy things, because some instruments there are like amazing. Like for example, last year I bought a dental mirror, but it was big. That has been like, that's my go-to mirror for OPD, for composite and like any restoration. I need that mirror. I can't use anything else.
snatch it off him.
Yeah, yeah.
Times. I've been wanting.
Yeah, so that dental mirror is amazing. So it would just be to go buy things because you can't find that anywhere. I've tried searching for it on. Have you? Can I buy? Do you have it? I'll buy it from you.
This big, baby.
It's huge. Yeah, like it's like a big mirror. Yeah.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
I do have it. Yeah, like I have it.
Picture if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Picture here.
Wait, we'll put a picture where we compare the normal mirror
Yeah, to the
to
big mirror. Yeah,
We
but
actually see what we're talking about.
I need you to search for that. If you can get that for me, I'll
I'll buy five.
You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask me. Ali Baba.
Alibaba.
Put a picture of it.
Alibaba. Yeah, so that would be my reason.
No,
Please.
for me, as Shahir said, يعني one of the priorities is for sure buying things, especially يعني things that we can't find even online, and especially rubber dam, the heavy thing, the extra heavy one, the one that we see especially in the Instagram and social media.
This nice thick sheet of rubber dam.
The one is like thick, يعني whether you stretch it from here till there, it's not gonna.
You know
No
how some of our
way.
rubber dams they rip halfway through.
What do you
the
mean
t-shirt?
some of them? Every single one.
No, the one that usually we use, it's the medium one. It's
Medium to light thickness. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is
Even
this
the
extra
heavy.
thick one, yeah.
the thing that extra heavy that you can't find it unless if you're gonna buy it from a proper clinic or a proper يعني conferences.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
It looks
insane.
nice in pictures.
Do you have
Yeah,
it?
Perfect. I'm looking for it actually.
Oh man, yeah, that's
I'm looking for it,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. I also I forgot to say I would also attend to like support my friends. My friends are usually the ones going for these competitions and stuff. So I'm gonna be there for ADIC for you guys, inshallah, for
Inshallah.
sure. I'll come watch you guys. I wasn't gonna buy a ticket because of the money, but my friends are going. competing, I'll be there.
Support.
Yeah,
And then
for
we
sure.
share the prize if we win, inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah.
I think just to top it all off, I think we can all say that an actual reason to attend is CME points.
No, I
Because
don't
we
want
all need that. Once you become a doctor, there are certain requirements to renew your license.
In this country, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know about your country. But
Especially for the licensing.
Yeah.
The licensing thing. Yeah,
so
you should,
most of the people attend these conferences to get their point tally up to be able to renew your license. I don't know how it works in Canada, but I'm pretty sure in Germany you have to do it as well. So I don't know. In Saudi Arabia, do you have to?
yeah, you have to for the
So
licensing. I
I'm
think
guessing you need to do your research on
I
that.
don't think we do. Right? Even when I attend these conferences, I'm not registering for the CME points. I'm just buying a ticket and going.
No, same because يعني we don't have the يعني when I go to the conference or something, no one gonna tell me يعني you have to scan things or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So how would I know يعني?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
طيب final question. Muhammad, أول شيء will give you the stage to talk about this further, and to end it, I would like you and Shahir to tell me what do you want to see more of in conferences in the future. What's something you've been wanting to see and you haven't seen? So Muhammad, tell us more about this. Tell us your answer, and then Shahir, let us know your answer and end the episode.
Okay, so basically this is the thing that I've participated in last year
MashaAllah.
Wow.
for the CAP. With my colleagues, I did a poster with Fatima and Rawan, and alhamdulillah we got the third place, which is
It's
يعني
really nice.
It is. Yeah. Is
it's
it?
not
That's
it's like a glass.
crazy.
It's like a glass
Wow.
thing, plastic thing. It's
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah,
That's actually
it's
sick.
perfect يعني.
Yeah.
Yeah. Picture as well of the group.
Yeah. So what do you want to see more of from these conferences?
No, actually, there is one point that I didn't mention. And instead of the materials, one of the most important things is from conferences. What actually I want to go to the conference more and more. As I said previously, gaining knowledge and experience.
Yeah.
This experience can be gathered through workshops,
Yeah.
going through workshops, because there is a lot of techniques. Different clinicians or different doctors have their own technique, have their own way of using any type of material, any type of instrument. So going through this more and more, يعني it's a very good, يعني to, as Dr. Ahmed Salama said, you have to what? You have to your name. You have to build up your name.
Yeah.
People come for you for your name.
For your name.
Yes, exactly. 1,000.
Not for your Instagram. Not
No.
Yeah, for your name. So
Name.
how to build up your name? Work. And
Be like
Should've
Dr.
worn
Salama.
My scrub with the name on it, so I can tell you, come for this.
big love.
Yeah. Okay. What do I want to see more of? I think I would want not to see more of, but to be honest, I think I would want to see. I want to see more presentations. I want to see more engaging, training sessions and all of this. I don't want it to be like a very exclusive. Yeah, like like for example, any conference I've been to, it's just them like promoting their products.
Yeah.
Teach us, let us learn. Teach us something new. Like, don't just teach us that, oh, if you use our device, you're going to get this.
That's true.
Tell us how and why this is good and what we can do to be better and all of that, So I think that's really important.
It's nowadays they only think about business.
I feel like these conferences are
Yeah.
just business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's all about money.
Yeah.
They don't care about you. However,
Yeah.
if, care about yourself.
Yeah.
And then if you want anything, you can't gain it. However,
Exactly.
they don't care.
They
Yeah,
not like us. Yeah.
last week we couldn't enter the
That's what I'm
the
saying.
lecture.
You know what would be such a good idea? If these conferences would charge us like money to enter the buying section and the business section, but make the presentations free, because that's where you learn,
But if no one gonna go through it, no one gonna go to the business or the.
They would, but like to go buy things, or people get invited and this and that, and especially look, the price is too much. 400, 500, 600 dirhams. That's a lot.
And
Imagine
that's the student price.
that's the student price. Imagine if it was 100 dirhams. Everyone would pay. I would pay. Yeah. So I think that's what I want to see more of. To be honest,
the
yeah.
price is more
Reasonable.
reasonable is a good word. this is it for today. I think
That is it.
it was a nice chill episode. Muhammad, if you have anything to add,
Nothing والله.
that's it. Thank
I'm
you so
really
much for
happy.
watching. Go ahead,
I'm
go
really
ahead.
happy يعني especially يعني doing one of the episodes with you guys. So
Wallahi, it's our honor. Yani, we only bring people who are actually
alhamdulillah.
going to add something to this show, and actually yani, they have something that you guys will benefit from, and Muhammad is one of the best candidates to have on the show. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Anything else you want to add? Anything
No, just want to say thank you. Thank you for coming.
so much.
It's really an honor. And thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next week with another episode. 3 more weeks until the next guest episode. Look out for that.
Take care.
See you.
Bye bye.